Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is February the 21st, 2021, and here we are. We're here to give y'all another price prediction update for Cardano. Before I go into that, if this is your first time watching our video, you guys appreciate the simplicity of our price chart and also us giving y'all a heads up as to where price is going to go. Make sure you tap that bell notification, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and also share the video because we want to make sure everyone has the opportunity to get in position to capitalize from the trap. Now, you guys can see already we expected the market in Cardano to go higher in our last video, which was on February the 18th, 2021. Congratulations to those who was able to capitalize on that market move. We were already in position expecting the market to go higher in price, and it has exceeded our expectations just slightly. You guys can see right here, when we did our prediction, we had our ultimate TP price right there around $1.10. So if anything, 17.5% was taken away from the trap and given right back to us. That is our whole purpose, to make sure we try to take back the money that the trap has taken from us. Congratulations. You was able to call the market right alongside with us, something that we like to do here on this channel. That is done. That is over. Let's go ahead and take this away. And now let's try to get in position on the next movement. Let's try to anticipate where price is going to go for Cardano. Now, obviously, you guys can see we got two horizontal lines on our chart. Do we need them? Because when we created our video about 4 days ago, we saw the market in Cardano traded within those trading ranges, traded right in between those two lines. Well, the market in Cardano is trading above those two lines today. So they are not applicable. So let's take one away, and we're going to use this horizontal line right here. We're going to utilize this line as our gauge point in Cardano, okay? Because we're going to track the market. Everyone understands, everyone sees that the market in Cardano is trending higher in price. And we're not going to make it complicated, right? We can all see here that the market in Cardano is obeying this ascending line. This is the trend. This is the long-term trend into the market in Cardano. Every day that we see the market in Cardano trade above this line, we know that the market is going to go higher in price. How do we know? Because the market has already tested this line numerous times. The first time that it tested it was on February the 4th. It then tested it again on February the 5th. And we tried it on the 15th of February. We are seeing a pattern occurring alongside this line. Every time the market touches this line, the price goes higher. So we have a pretty wide gap though. I want you all to see this gap right here in Cardano, okay, that we need to keep focus in on. This area right here, we can literally see the market in Cardano go lower, but it doesn't mean that the market is going to crash. It simply means that we're coming back down to test the market on that ascending line. Okay, so keep that in play, because over the last 2 days, including today's trading day, we're seeing the market inundated with selling. There are sellers going on in the market right now. They are selling their position in Cardano based off the volume that came in yesterday on the 20th. And look at where the market closed at in Cardano. We closed off the highs. Now, that doesn't mean that the market is weak. It simply means that there are people here taking profits off the table. Let's look at this market in Cardano on a 3-day time frame. You guys can see right there that, yeah, there's a little bit of weakness coming into the market right now. We can all establish that. We can see that visually. So our issue on this particular video is going to be, okay, we need to determine where can support be found. We need to find support into the market to confirm that the strength to Cardano is not going anywhere. We need to find that support area, and we're going to look at that on an hourly time frame. All right, but first, look at these very wide spreads. I mean, the last 3 weeks, the spread in Cardano has been monumental. I mean, we haven't seen this much spread, this much volatility in the market in Cardano in like forever, right? So that tells us that we are seeing a lot of people involved into the market for Cardano, in which the trap enjoys. He enjoys having more and more people come into the market because it gives him the advantage to take advantage of people. Now, we need to be a little bit more cognizant And looking at the volume over the last 3 weeks, look at the volume. The market volume in Cardano has been dwindling as we go further out in time. As we go higher and higher in price, the volume is decreasing, letting us know that the steam into the market in Cardano is waning somewhat while we're seeing the market trade above $1. Keep that in mind. 3-week time frame, you guys can see here that the strength to the market Cardano is still apparent. It is still there. Really, our only issue is determining where support is going to be. And as you all can see right here on the 3-hour time frame, as I zoom out, we have a couple of places that we can see the market in Cardano hold support. Let's go ahead and identify that right now. This is the first one, which is around $1.10. This is the second one, which is around $1.02. And ultimately, this is the third one. All right. The market in Cardano cannot break 95 cents to the downside in order for us to maintain the prospect of going higher in price. We've identified there is weakness coming to the market of Cardano. So we need to see the trap come in and prop up the market either right now or down here towards $1.05 to $1.02 in that vicinity, or ultimately down here towards 95 cents. We need to see that. So what about on the 5-hour chart? Okay, we're seeing weakness here. Weakness is here in the market of Cardano. We need to establish support. And this is what this whole purpose of this video is about, is finding where the market is going to find support so we can create and establish whether or not the market's going to go higher in price. Okay, because ultimately, if Cardano breaks 95 cents to the downside, that upward trend that we started all the way back here in February, it is becoming less and less unlikely that it's going to continue. 95 cents, right? So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to play the weakness in the market for Cardano today, only to establish support. Okay, I'm not telling you that the market in Cardano is through with the upward trend, because it's the other way around. The market is still in play. The trend is still in play in Cardano. We're just going to play a little bit of weakness. So let's go ahead and do this on the daily time frame. And we got our support areas that we need to watch out into the market for Cardano. Okay. I'm just going to simply take the restriction area up here towards $1.20, which is about 10% market loss. Now, this is our two areas. Okay. If we hold $1.10 today in the market in Cardano, which would be fantastic, we're definitely expecting the bullishness to continue in the market. Now, I'm going to focus our attention on right here around $1.02, maybe even $1.05. Okay, we would TP the market there around $1.05 because we saw that on the hourly time frames that support could come into the market either at $1.05 or $1.02. Okay, so right in that vicinity, we will skim off a little bit of profit there. But I'm going to extend it all the way down here towards 95 cents. All right. So let's go ahead and clean up this chart. Get rid of this support area. Get rid of this $1.02 area. And then we're going to get rid of this support area at 95 cents. And that's it. We're in position. Okay. We have told you identify areas that we would TP the market, i.e. take the lick from the trap. You might see something totally different, which is absolutely fine. It's okay. But I want you all to tell everyone in our community, what do you all think though? I mean, if you are seeing something totally different that we are seeing on the price chart, give everyone else the opportunity to understand what you're talking about. So leave us a comment in the comment section. Tell us your price prediction into the market in Cardano, and also where would you expect to take your profit. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.